Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Well, we are having a rainy Portland day. We're in Portland. Back there is the Mount Hood Rock Club rock show. And Mount Hood Rock Club is actually a club that we used to be members of a long time ago, back when we lived out here. So we're gonna walk through the show. It looks like there's some really good vendors and some good display cases, and we'll see what we can find. I'm excited about the display cases because you can always like get clues as to interesting stuff, and sometimes they put the locations on there, which that's always very helpful. Well, let's go see what we can find.
So the club is doing a trip to Saddle Mountain at the end of June, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's going to be really hot by then?
Yes.
Unequivocally.
Yeah, no, Saddle Mountain will be hot.
Okay.
And, yeah, I mean, probably dusty as well. Usually when people go up there in the summertime, they'll wear goggles.
Wow, really?
They'll bring a pair of goggles. I've seen that. It's common. Or just put your safety squints on and hope for the best. You definitely have some cool material here. Polka dot. Did you go and collect this all yourself, or you're slabbing this, or what are you?
Slabbing it. Yeah, most of it I bought from shows or estate sales or eBay. But some of it I collected.
A bunch of slabs. And she had really nice copper. And I was just, oh,
Very cool.
you can make beads. I should buy them. And I'm like, no.
Oh.
Chunks of copper somewhere in my studio that just need to be slabbed.
Very pretty stuff. Your lace agate here.
Compete with her next time. No, it's native copper. It's a dark red with solid native copper webbing. Native copper is the word.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Looks like paint splotches.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool.
It's like those like drip paints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, totally. You missed a really heavy rain.
It's sci-fi jasper, exotica jasper, or Perel.
So, sci-fi jasper?
Yeah.
I don't think I've never seen this before.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
do you know where it's from, or
I think it's Mexico.
you think? Okay.
Yeah. It's called sci-fi or exotica, or some people call it porcelain. So.
I'm just gonna take this piece. Oh, there we go. Now we can actually see it without your the tent covering it. We got a little bit of a red hue under there. Very pretty stuff.
Yeah. It's more typically like this, with these little cells.
Oh, cool.
But then, like, you know, it has really a lot of variety. I mean, that's really different. You know?
I mean, I would say that almost those two could be from like a different location if I didn't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know otherwise.
It's all the same. So I got those at Richardson's and slapped them up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, cool.
There was like nothing else. But
That's actually like a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, for like $30 for a nice wood box.
That's a neat idea. I like that.
I don't know. $25.
For both boxes. That's a deal. You can't get that on eBay.
I don't know. $25. 2 boxes. Early 2000s?
Oh, we don't have early 2000s.
Let's see. '90s.
90s. I mean, you don't really see those on eBay much.
No, you don't.
You could,
Where are we gonna put them in the car? We're gonna put them.
We'll sleep on top of them. They'll pad us overnight.
I don't know. 1974. We'll have to
Oh.
time travel. We'll have to go back in time on the podcast.
I mean, I don't recognize a lot of the covers. Gold alert. Maybe.
What do you think?
I think it's a lot that we don't have. I mean, I don't think there's much overlap over what we can. Do we want to make the project this many more episodes?
That's a good question.
We already have a stack this big. We want to make it as tall as me.
All right.
Simply rock.
Some of the cases. That's like all
That's pretty.
all Oregon stuff here. Well, except that Puerto Rico in the back.
It's all north. Well,
Very
it's
northwest
all west.
themed, yeah. That's a good case. Oh, Graveyard Point.
Wow.
Such a big sea
one.
maggot.
I like that cube.
Yeah, that's nice. They probably were trying to make a sphere, and then
They got that hole in it.
yeah, and then they were like, we don't want to make a sphere here out of this.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Fossils.
Okay, these are the types of cases that I like because it makes rock hounding very approachable. So, Willamette River finds.
Skipping
Oh my God.
stones.
Well, salt skipping stones. Okay, I'm gonna take that idea for when I put together a case.
Yeah. Definitely different than the Spokane River.
Yeah, much nicer.
International thunder
Oh.
eggs.
So, people generally think of thunder eggs as being a Pacific Northwest thing. Thunder eggs are everywhere. Those.
I like those in the back. Those dark green ones. Those are neat too.
Awesome. Oh no, that's a good selection of stuff that you
Oregon
can get here.
stuff.
Oh, look at that blue wind cast back there. Tim Fisher's case. That's a good triple.
Yeah.
That's a good triple right there. Oh, he's got both sides of that nice lucky strike. There we go. That's a good angle on that.
That's cool. Hepner, Opal Butte. Where's that? That's something to research.
Yeah, the white fur. That's
Gotta
a
get
that's a
there.
good one. I mean, he's got a bunch of nice stuff from Lucky Strike. I like his green eggs and ham bed at the McDonald Ranch. Here, let's zoom in on that. Look at that. That is such a lovely thunder egg there.
Cool little window.
Yeah. That is a very nice obsidian case. Look at that star in that.
That's interesting.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture it. There we go. Yeah, that's that. I don't think I've ever seen anybody like cut a star into, I guess, a piece of rainbow obsidian or fire obsidian. I guess you could do that with anything that has that
That's neat.
pattern in it. That is the fitment on these.
Those are really nice.
Very, very high quality. Lamar. Yeah, the almost like a nautical star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's impressive work. Another Tim Fisher case. I guess the other one was him and his wife.
This one is too.
Oh, yeah. I just saw the name tag.
Neat. You don't see slabs out of a thunder egg or.
Oh my
calves.
gosh. All right.
The Rice Museum.
Yeah, Rice Museum. Rice Museum is, I guess we can call that Hillsboro.
Yeah.
Hillsboro, Oregon.
It's funny, that one's from the Highway 97.
Yeah. I think that would be old Highway 97 material. Yeah, it's a very diverse selection of picture jasper here. Okay, I'm glad they have this. I always like it when you can see like
Yeah,
something rough and then slabbed and then cab.
it's pretty cool. Oh, I like the Wonderstone.
Oh,
You don't see that much.
yeah, there we
It's
go.
a cool cab.
Yeah.
That's got to be the stuff we have, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's definitely from Utah material.
They didn't label that one, but they labeled all the other ones. Oh, Picasso marble. We missed that in Utah.
Well, now we know. We'll have to go back there. These cases are very nice. I feel like they're very like well decorated.
Yeah.
Look at that blue
Cast.
in that piece. That's very awesome. Look at that piece of wood.
Yeah.
I don't know, you can't even call that a limb cast. It's just like a
Trunk cast.
trunk. So we haven't gone to the McDonald Ranch, but if you go to the Powwow here in Oregon, which is I want to say Prineville or Redmond, Central Oregon, you can go down to the McDonald Ranch and you can get some of that. Some of the stuff that we got last summer down in McDermott. I like the laser engravings for signs. Pretty cool.
Good.
You have some beautiful stuff here.
Yeah, these are all from Turkey. We know a fellow who digs in the mine over there, so he sends us photos and we say yay or nay.
Do you have any uncut?
We don't.
No.
He sends them uncut, some of them, and then my husband cuts them. But we don't bring any uncut ones. Yeah, they're just all so unique and different and
Yeah.
intricate. And yeah, they're just amazing.
They're seem very diverse.
Yes.
Like, I mean, typically like Thunder Eggs, like you can pick a bed and it's
Yeah,
like they're
it's
all
all
the
the same.
it's all the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Like a Lucky Strike egg mostly looks like a Lucky
It's
Strike.
like a mile of, mines, and each area has a different type of color.
Oh no, you're going to be on a YouTube video.
There's some, that are all this color,
Yeah.
but then you get some that are the darker ones.
And are you you sell online?
We sell online also, yes. on
Awesome.
Etsy.
Oh, hey.
It's called the Rockpile Lapidary Arts. Yeah.
Very cool.
UV light on this stuff. It's got a lot of pretty good reactive stuff on it.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
Oh, that's cool. Green. It's really green. No.
Oh, that one. Hit that one. It's very neat. I don't think I've seen any Thunder Eggs that look.
They're at Turkish
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah. Oh, hit that one.
That's the All-Star.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
they're not thunder eggs, they're turkish agates.
Oh.
These two are Thunder Eggs, the rest are egg.
Huh. That's cool.
That one's got the nice little flashlight that shines back at you.
Neat.
And there's, let's see here, where's that one that's dark green? Dark green. Sometimes you lose them on the table
Yeah.
and you gotta find them again. Oh no, somebody bought that one. They liked the dark green enough, they bought it. But, oh, this one.
Oh.
Get this guy.
Oh yeah, I think that's so different.
Yeah. Very UV reactive.
Yes.
Cool.
Quite the double egg you have there.
That's just the top cap of that one. The bottom of that is about that deep. It's going to be a table.
Yeah. Good. Lovely. Can't pick this
Yeah,
up.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool. And are you cutting up any of this stuff yourself, or?
Yeah, I'm doing all the cutting myself. The cutting and the polishing, all the hard work.
What are you doing your polishing with?
Well, depends. I've got two 20-inch flat laps, and then I've got the high-speed dry sander, and then the wet angle grinder polisher system.
Yeah, I mean, I am quite the fan of the Richardson's high-speed sander.
Used correctly.
Yes.
On the right material.
It's just to be able to do things like these big thunder rigs. I assume that's what are you doing that with? No.
When I try to do the big pieces on it, I do not get good results with it. There's always something in the middle that doesn't polish right. So I try to stick with, stuff that's smaller, and that it does. They don't like hollow pieces. So when you get, say, a piece like this, it doesn't matter how careful you are. Eventually, it's going to grab and blow up your disc.
Yeah.
So I don't wind up doing that on it. Something like this, you can get away with it. These will always blow up the disc.
That's cool. Pretty stuff.
China.
That's nice to see stuff that is
Some local.
not $380. $5.
Yeah, that's cool. Snakeskin agate that we did not ever go get yet. It looks cool.
That is an impressive amount of cabbing right there. Hello. You're okay with me showing your beautiful stuff here, right? Are you doing these cabs, or?
I do some of it. Not all of them. Too much work for me.
I know, it's impressive just like the amount of time dumped into these. Beautiful Wahi picture jasper.
Don't see that color much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. That's
There's
very
a bunch
cool.
of stuff outside of that.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that at other shows.
Have you guys seen the material that's being made out of the drips off of surfboards?
Oh, the surf bike.
Yes. Yeah. It's nice to have see something so prevalent now.
Right.
Is it? Do you have any idea of the origins of this, or?
Cadillac Ranch.
Oh, cool.
In Texas. That's from.
Man, that's
Here's
impressive.
Here's some finished cabs.
Oh, you have some finished pieces? Yeah, that stuff's so wild looking. It looks so unreal.
Get this.
Oh, wow.
This one's not quite so much, but a little bit.
That one's very impressive.
Huh.
Awesome.
Because the public's painting it. And so the public wants to be seen, so they're going to use a bright color and then black color and then a bright color. So they just keep painting over each other. And
Very cool. Thank you. Ethiopian opal. Very cool. Hello.
That's cool. glassy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Yeah, that's.
What are you with some news station or?
I have a YouTube channel where we show all kinds of different rock stuff and go to shows, go rock hounding, and go look at what people have, and just that.
I'm glad you made it out here.
What?
I'm glad you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's we're gonna do some rock hounding after this, so this is good to come out to a show and see what people have.
Where are you going to go rock hounding at?
We're gonna go get some zeolites up by Goble, Oregon, there's a road cut up there, and go.
Zeolites.
Yes.
I've read about them. I'm just not quite. I just recently learned about them. This one I don't. Well, you know what? It kind of looks like crazy lace.
It does.
I think
a little bit.
I think it's.
I don't know though. I mean.
Well, it has the center in it, but this outside here, that says crazy lace to me. But I don't know. Crazy lace is kind of there's different looks.
Yeah, and I mean I've heard people call different things crazy lace. Like
they call it Laguna a lot now, and Laguna crazy lace. I never heard of that before. It was always just called crazy lace.
How much do you want for the two of these?
$10.
$10? Sold.
You can't go wrong, huh? I know, I probably said too cheap on this, but you know what? I want to find a nice home. You're going to love it, right?
We've got shelves.
Planter out of it,
Yeah.
right?
Sweet. Thank you so much.
You. You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Look who we have here. What is up?
Rainy trip, I bet.
Yeah, definitely a rainy trip. Definitely.
Yes.
It poured this morning. I was like, buckets. I saw all the vendors out there. I knew they were just going to get hammered.
Oh, man. Okay, so you guys should know Sean. McDermott, we went to McDermott together, so go watch those videos. And you haven't been to the show yet. Is this your first time?
Yeah,
here?
I just got here a couple minutes ago. I set up a couple. They just asked me to set up a couple displays, so I set up some displays.
You want to see what I already bought?
But you already.
We bought some stuff outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Show me.
I bought that. And we bought this.
A foot cast?
Yeah,
that's what I said. It's like a shoe.
It looks like a shoe.
It's a foot cast. It's from an elf. It's the ancient elven foot cast.
Yes.
It's magnificent.
I thought we did pretty good. $5 each.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah. How many foot casts do you see?
That's crazy.
I couldn't pass it up.
That's kind of a.
Yeah.
That's a shoe. And then of course crazy lace. Actually, is this?
Yeah, well, he was confused. He didn't know. He didn't know. He thought it might have been crazy lace, but I'm not exactly sure.
So, yeah, I mean, it looks a lot like crazy lace.
But a lot
there's lace I get from here in the States.
Yes, a lot of things can kind of have that crazy lace look. I don't know. It's cool though. It's cool. Like it doesn't matter where. It doesn't have to be from Mexico. It can just be awesome. Be a neat agate, right?
How long have you guys been here?
About an hour?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you guys got here early.
Yeah.
Really, really like that piece, and then of course that stuff was just. That was on a remnant pile.
Oh, cool.
So somebody's old mine, their remnant pile, that was in the remnant pile on the slope.
So honest question, since this case is yours, the cube, was that going to be a sphere and then you did it? I thought that was the case.
So
I thought that was good.
It's a sphere preform, and you don't see it on the back. I went ahead and just started cutting slabs off of it because once the bug opened up,
Yeah, what are you going to do?
It was like, okay, do I do it with the bug? No, because that bug's going to open up. It's not going to look the same, and I'm going to lose a lot of the plume, in that. And I was like, no. And so I ended up cutting slabs down.
yeah, it's very cool just as is.
I actually, the cap, the original piece that it came off of was this big around, and so I have the top cap that I cut off. It's got the hole where it starts to go down into the mud, and then I polished, and I cut angles all along the edges, so I polished all the edges. I'm being in here and just.
Well, Graveyard Point is impressive. So one thing that happens at a lot of rock club shows is silent auction, and that's this right here. So we have this big piece of picture jasper, Big's picture jasper. Current bid $63. Very cool stuff. Oh, lily pad. Impressive.
What's the?
Well, honestly, all this stuff is just stuff that I'm probably not going to work. I'm just trying to get rid of some of what I've got.
It certainly builds up, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, let me get that guy wet there.
Another guy told me that's probably a Maury Mountain moss agate.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make a little pile here.
Okay.
Let's see.
And as the sun is out, you can take it out there and see the real color.
Yeah. There's some pretty stuff. Look at that.
Yeah, the same guy thought that maybe that was also Maury moss.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Sean?
I love the colors on it.
Yeah, it's very pretty stuff.
You don't see moss like that very often.
I got a lot of this stuff at estate sales, so I got it cheap. That's why I'm selling it cheap.
Nice.
Yeah.
That makes it less stress.
I like to put stuff out there that's that's affordable.
If you were having to cut all this and then sell it for a buck, it took 2 hours to cut that.
Oh yeah, that'd be a big difference. But yeah, I got a lot of this stuff
Ooh.
already.
Yeah.
That's very pretty.
There you go, some mahogany obsidian.
Oh, the sun's so nice. Let's see, that'll.
What's your YouTube channel? I'm gonna write it down because I forget.
It's currently Rockhounding.
Currently Rockhounding.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Pretty good, and he's also got a website too.
Oh yeah?
Same name for the website. Try to put like a good informational kind of like articles and stuff like that.
Everything rocks. Everything rocks and minerals.
Well, I have 5 slabs here.
Okay.
And I'll get $5 for you.
That would be $5.
That is an impressive piece of opal that you have there. Very pretty stuff. Are you mining? You're not mining. You're going for this yourself?
Yeah.
Almost everything on the table.
Yeah, me and him actually own a claim out there.
Oh, cool.
Canada.
Yeah, these were all mined last year. They're almost a year old or so. Probably ready for fasting.
It's 50 cents a gram.
This was in the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, that's a free dig.
Yeah. Do you guys have a card? Have any contact info? You're not selling online?
We're still trying to figure it out.
All right, let's find out.
But yeah. Just testing the waters right now.
Beautiful pieces.
Yeah, we have an Instagram, All Gems No Wallet.
All Gems No Wallet. Awesome. Okay, so I think we're committing to a future of the previously Rockhounding podcast. I think we're picking up all of these magazines here. Yeah?
It'll be a good, 72 to 2021 May. I mean, we were going to buy a recent one, and that's like what we're just buying 3 recent magazines or this whole box.
Okay, I think we're going to do it. Well, the show was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. I got some slabs, I got some rocks. We just bought some magazines, and we're going to pull around. Yeah, just a couple. We're going to pull around back and pick those up. And then we got some more stuff that we're going to be doing on this trip. You'll see that in a future video. Next, though, we're going to head back to the shop. We're going to look at these rocks that we picked up. I got 5 slabs in my pockets for $5. Maybe we'll give one of them away. I don't know. We'll see. What an excellent show. We had a great time. We met a lot of new people. Got to see some old friends. And the club is kind of exactly how I remembered it back in the day when me and Sarah were members. One person that was in particularly cool to meet was Gary. I bought all of his Rock and Gem magazines. So we have a long future ahead of us of podcasting as me and Sarah do the read-through on those. If you haven't heard it yet, previously Rockhounding podcast, go check it out, currently rockhounding.com. Well, we got all of his magazines, and he was kind enough to gift one of his amazing boxes to Sarah. And one thing that I like in particular here, he puts the stone and the wood. This is super high quality. I'm going to show his business card here, and if you want, you can maybe reach out to him and buy a box. Very, very lovely. It's very kind of him to do that. So, the show. Man, it's quite the price range on items there, isn't there? As somebody who really prefers to find my material and not necessarily buy it, when I see things that are $100, $200, $300, $400, I'm like, no, I'm in the dollar price range. Let's look at these finds. There's this thing, which is kind of funny. It really reminds me of the agate that you get Saddle Mountain up in Arizona. So that's kind of cool. And that actually, you can kind of see there we go. Yeah, that hole passes all the way through, which is pretty neat. It probably needs to get cleaned up. It looks like we just got some dirt in there. But overall, a cool and interesting piece for $5. Then we got this pretty thick slab of some kind of agate. I don't know what. It's got a decent-ish polish. It's interesting for sure. I think I could use this for a future project, or maybe even just keep it as is, and it'll go back there and it'll remind us of when we were at the show. These slabs down here, I paid $1 for each, and let's give these guys a look here. So this one, I saw it and I was like, I want to make try to make a clock, and get like the little mechanism, and this will be the face of it. So I think this would be a good practice piece for that. Some kind of moss agate. Very cool. I'm not 100% on this, but this kind of reminds me of like some type of Brazilian agate slice. I have no clue what we have here. No idea, but it's nice looking, right? Like, like we got some kind of more translucent parts to it, which is cool. Whatever that is. At first, when I saw it, I was like, oh, is that obsidian? I don't think it's obsidian. I mean, really, when it comes to identifying rocks and minerals, the location is everything, and seeing the untouched, natural, rough exterior is important, very important. And then lastly, some kind of other moss agate bit. You see there, that's pretty cool. Yeah, got some nice spots to it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give these two away. So in the following Saturday night special, I will pick a winner randomly of the comments left here on this video. So go ahead and drop a comment down below. Type in the word hood, H-O-O-D, after the Mount Hood Rock Club. And whoever puts the word hood in, come back on Saturday. And if you're the winner, well, reach out to me. I'm not gonna chase you down. If you want these two slabs, you got to come back and watch. All right, everybody. Well, that was a lot of fun. We had a great time. And there's going to be some future videos coming from the greater Portland area, as well as we did some additional rock hounding out there. So y'all stay tuned for that. Thanks for coming by. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will catch you on the next video.